Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine, and of course this is Jasmine's World. Today what we're going to be doing is a wash and go, and I'm actually going to show you guys how after 7 days 7 days I washed my hair finally, and I'm going to show you guys my in-shower routine. So I'm super excited about this. So today I'm going to be using the Camille Rose line. Once again, I really like these products, so I'm using them once again. And this is my microfiber towel, which everyone needs. If you're a curly girl, you need that. 1 second, forgot to bring in my detangling brush. Well, my dimming brush. It's not technically a detangling brush, but I will be trying to use this in the shower. All right, let's jump in the shower. Magic. So now what I'm doing is I'm just rinsing my hair before I put any type of shampoo in. I think that's very important to saturate my hair completely before I put any product in. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay guys, so I am using the Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse from the Camille Rose line to wash my hair. It has this cool control nozzle on it that I really like. As you guys can see, I don't really have that much buildup left in my hair after rinsing, just underneath there, as you can see what I'm showing you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna get to washing now. So the first time I put the shampoo in my hair, it did not lather a lot until the water hit it. So this is what you guys are about to see right now, which I thought was super cool. As you can see, my face is like super excited because I was like, finally some suds. It feels like I'm getting clean up in here. So that's what's happening now. I am gonna wash it a second time, and you will be able to see that it suds up immediately the second time instead of after the water hits it. So this is right after the second shampoo and rinsing it out. I thought I had got it on camera, but I did not. So now I'm going to show you guys the amount of hair loss I had, like shedding from just washing. I don't do a whole lot of pulling and tugging before the conditioner is applied. I like to save that for when I have some slip. So here is the Camille Rose conditioner that I'm using, and I'm about to apply it into my hair. So at first, I'm not sectioning. I'm just placing the conditioner all over my head, just so that it has a little bit of base of slip before I start going in trying to part, because my hair gets tangled fairly easily, I think, just from my experience with my hair. And I'm also very tender-headed, so I try my best to add the most amount of moisture and slip before I go in with any styling tools or even just my hands. So as you can see, my hair now is fully coated in the conditioner, and what I'm about to do now is start the sectioning process. So during this process, what I do is I add a little bit of extra conditioner to each section just to give it a little bit more slip and nourishment, and then I go in to start detangling, and then I twist each part. Now, what I will say with this dimming brush, it was definitely a bit harder for me to detangle, so I was literally having the worst time, and I really just was ready to be done. So at this point, I had completely given up on the dimming brush. I was so upset. It hurt, like, oh my gosh. So I had to do finger detangling for the rest of my head, and I just finished the twists off camera, and then I'll show you guys how I detangled. So as you guys can see from the look on my face, I was not happy about my wash day, so I jumped out the shower and I grabbed my goodie paddle brush, and on the brush it says detangle it, so it's specifically for that. And as you can see, it's going through. It's still hard, but it's a lot better than the dimming, so I was happy to go from the dimming to this paddle brush, and it's gliding through now after I got those little tangles out. But I still will be doing a brush review / which brush is best for the tender-headed girl, just so you guys are well informed. Just as I've been on this journey to search and find the best brush, I want you guys to be aware as well. So now I am finally finished detangling. As you can see, this is what it looks like. It has poofed a little bit because of course it's not saturated with water completely. But now it is time to start putting in my almond joy twisting butter. And I'm using this as a leave-in today. So I'm sectioning and I am twisting just like I did with the conditioner to prepare my hair for the gel that will go on the outside of this. And I also want to lock in that moisture the best I can. So this is what I'm doing here. So I'm finished with my twists. I have 9 in and boom, we are about to shower and then get out of the shower. Now we're gonna do this gel process, which you guys have seen a million times. So there's no need for you guys to even really see this. So I decided to show a sped up version of me applying the gel just to save time, and I will also link videos where I am doing this slowly so you guys can see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So yeah, enjoy this fast version. Okay guys, I have the gel fully coated and now it's time to diffuse. So boom, diffusing, 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 diffusing. Okay y'all, so I diffused for probably about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and my hair was about maybe, I want to say 75-85% dry, and I was just tired and I was kind of over it, so I was like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. So this is me the next morning. Good morning, I'm very tired. So this is the process of me fluffing and making my hair look good. So this is the product I use on my scalp. This is a scalp stimulating booster from Curlsmith, and I'm just going to put this on my roots and I'm going to massage that in, and then I will start the process of putting oil, and then after the oil I will fluff. All right, so I'm about to rub this oil in on my hands, and now I'm shaking my roots, which is the first thing I do. I always shake my roots so that I can just loosen them up a bit and also get that oil and that scalp stimulating booster into my hair shafts, I guess. My follicles, excuse me, my hair follicles. And that's what I'm doing here. And I'm just kind of putting the oil on the strands of my hair now, as well as the ends, and using a little bit more oil just so that all of my hair gets the oil. After I am done massaging my scalp, I go in and I split apart my curls, because with the Camille Rose, my hair clumps really well. And if my hair clumps really well, I always spread the curls apart, because I love a big, happy fro. If my fro isn't big, I feel like I'm not cute. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just pulling each of the pieces that I feel like are really clumped together apart. So after I have pulled apart all the pieces I feel like need to be pulled apart, I go in with my pick. I got this at the beauty supply store. You know, you can get it at any local black hair store, and it was probably about $2 to $3, and it came in a pack of like 3 or 4. But you know, it's not gonna be huge on day one, and I'm okay with that. I'm just picking the roots. I'm not gonna go in and pick in the mid part of my hair, because I want to keep my curl pattern as much as possible. I do not want to get too much frizz. I'm not looking for a 70s afro on day one. Okay, so what I'm doing now is putting oil on my hands and just putting it down my hair shaft and the ends of my hair. And that's just what I do at the end of picking, just so I have a bit of shine. And then after this, I just shake it to see how much more volume I can get without really doing too much to it. And that is really it. That's my process, and then I'm pretty much done. As you guys can see, we are now at the finished product. after a long night and a short morning, we finally have a little, you know, style going on, I guess. I had to pull apart and pick what you guys saw, and you guys got to see my whole like little spiel of what I do on my wash day. I will say that if you watched my Camille Rose review, you know that I did not use the wet line with it the first time. I used all of their products, the whole line. So if you want to see that review, I will link it below in the description box. And I think I found a killer combo with the Wetline Extreme and the Camille Rose products, because I actually really enjoy the definition I have. I feel like it's not hard, but it will last me a long time. I'm not saying that the curl maker is not good, because it definitely is. I just, you know, if I'm going for a certain look, I'll go for that. If I'm going for a certain look, I'll go for, you know, the Wetline. So yes, this is what it looks like. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope that y'all can get a good look and see what in shower styling can do for you. I love in shower styling. Absolutely wouldn't trade it for the world. After I found out about it, I've never went back. Hey y'all, thank you guys for watching yet another one of my videos. I hope that it was helpful as well as educational for you guys. If so, don't be afraid to like, comment, share, of course subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time I post new content. Have a blessed day.